Yo, what's up, guys? So, I did say I'm gonna do a spooky, scary Sunday. So, this is the day. Oh, my finger's in the way. This is the day I'm gonna be. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna go get some juice. Alright, it is nighttime, so we gotta be a little quiet. I said I'm gonna have headphones. It's gonna be night. Y'all are definitely getting a spooky, scary Sunday. If Corey Kenshin don't post one, hey, y'all got me. I'll do a spooky, scary Sunday. I am part of the samurai community. Oh, crap. Y'all mess with Huggies? These are bussin'. I had some Little Caesar pizza. Alright. Just letting y'all know, I can't take that much horror, but I could take a little bit of horror. So, So, if it's 10 out of 10, I can't take it. I could take maybe 7 or 6. Yeah. Alright. Let me crack open this Huggy. Well, not crack, but And since y'all here, just slice the like button. Oh my god, I said slice. Okay. So I'm thinking you take this, turn your hand into fire, and hit the like button with a fire fist. Yeah, that sounds corny, but hey, I don't care. And Corey Kenshin, if you sees this, oh my god, I can't though. If you see this, release another spooky, scary Sunday, and tell me how did I do, and that would help me out. All right, let's actually get into the video. If y'all didn't grab a snack, go grab a Huggy, a bag of Funyuns. Go grab something. All right, let's get into it. All right, let's turn off this light. Dang, y'all can't really see me. Okay, let's just turn the light down. Yeah, that's better. Alright.
Alright. Got a bit of an unusual call today, but a job is still a job, I guess. I got a call from a kid's restaurant manager saying that they've been experiencing some weird paranormal activity. Let's see. The place is called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Normally I'd get called into places that are abandoned or at least old buildings that are at least a century old. But, the strip mall itself looks pretty new, and the manager told me that this particular location was opened roughly 5 years ago. He mentioned that these activities are interrupting businesses and that they might have to close this location and reopen it elsewhere if I can't figure out what's going on. So let me go ahead and read off a few things they told me. So, let's see here. Alright. They've reported that mysterious and disembodied voices can be heard all throughout the restaurant. Company property, particularly the animatronics themselves, will often move around the restaurant during the night, even when the power to the building is shut off completely. Sometimes said property will mysteriously disappear, and then reappear a day or so later. And then this is one of the incidents they were telling me about, where basically a bunch of kids came running out of the bathroom crying because they saw, quote, someone else staring at them in the mirror, and that they were speaking in a language they didn't understand. A few employees will often feel a tense presence when working on or next to the animatronics, particularly at night. Night shift workers have reported seeing children, usually one at a time, walk around the restaurant after hours when the doors are locked. When they go to assess the situation and figure out how the child accidentally got locked in, they are nowhere to be found, and some have even disappeared in full view of a few employees. When checking the security camera footage, these children seem to range in age and sex, but will consistently look between the ages of 6 and 11. And that's all she wrote. So, based off that information alone, my guess is that this is some sort of poltergeist. It does sound like there may be more than one in the building, but of course I won't know that for sure until I can hopefully make contact with one of them. The thing is, if no one's been possessed or has died yet, then it seems these entities may not be violent or demons or anything like that. These very well may just be the spirits of actual children who are maybe just lost and obviously confused about what's going on. But again, won't know for sure until we're in there. Alright, I believe that's everything I need. Yep, that's everything. Alright. Okay, I was told the door should be unlocked and nobody should be inside the building. So, let's see what's up with this place.
They're shooting fireworks still. Wow. That's why it looked like that. Oh, that's the only frame it goes to.
Okay, so the power to the building should be cut entirely. Alright, that seems to be the case. Okay, so I told them to make sure that the building's power was cut completely, just to make sure, like if a light turns on or the temperature changes or anything like that, then we could rule out the possibility of it being the power. Also, we need to make sure that it's not messing with the EMF reader. But of course, this unfortunately means that I have to work in the dark. Alright, let's get the EMF reader out and let's see. Well, shit, okay. So I was told that all of their animatronic characters should be on stage and shut down, and there seems to be one missing. I was told there's a bear, a bunny, a chicken, and a fox, and it doesn't seem like the bear one's on stage. Probably shouldn't jump the gun just yet, though. Maybe one of the employees forgot to take him out of storage or something. Regardless, let's go ahead and get set up here. Alright, let's see what the EMF reader picks up.
That's like the thing from Ghostbusters.
I'm starting to get some chills right now, so there must be something close. Getting a few blips here and there, but nothing pretty substantial yet. Oh, here we go. I think we got something right here. Yeah, it seems to be in this area. Let's go ahead and set up the spirit box then. Alright, if there's anyone in the room with me right now, please make your presence known. I mean you no harm. I just need to know if anyone can hear me right now. You can either manipulate something in this room or attempt to speak through this device that I've set up for you. My name is Sean. Can you say my name back to me?
Sean.
Whoa, shit, here we go. Okay, just so I can make sure that wasn't a coincidence, can you say my name again?
Sean.
All right, thank you. So now that I know that I'm speaking to someone, can you tell me your name?
Susie.
Susie. Did I hear you say Susie?
Yes.
Okay, hi Susie. Is there anyone else in the room with me right now, or is it just me and you?
They're here.
They're here. Who's they, Susie? What are their names? Do you know their names, Susie? Alright, well if you don't know, that's fine. Just wanted to see if you did know. How old are you, Susie? Do you remember your age?
8.
8. Okay. So So you must be one of the children that I've heard about. All right, Susie. I guess more to the point. How did you die? Do you remember how you died? I'm not here to hurt you in any way, Susie. I just want to understand what happened to you and why you're here. If you're uncomfortable telling me...
Murder.
Murder? Who murdered you? Do you remember this person's name?
Bonnie.
Bunny? You were murdered by a bunny? Maybe she meant Donnie? Like a Donald?
Yes.
Wait, was that a yes? All right then. How did this bunny kill you?
Knife.
A knife? Susie, was this a person dressed like a bunny?
Yes.
Holy shit. Hold up, I have to make sure the camera got that. Okay, holy shit. So there might have been a murder or something that happened here. Restaurant owners said that they had operated here for 5 years straight, and the paranormal activity didn't start happening until after this July. So this may have been something that happened pretty recently. But I have no idea what that actually means, though. Maybe an employee decided he or she had enough, maybe some crack job snuck in here with a bunny suit on, or maybe the spirit's just lying to me. I have no idea. I'll have to show this to the restaurant owners to see if maybe they caught something like that on the security cameras. But let me just say that these responses are certainly not unusual in a place like this. Also, what's surprising to me is how direct they are. They're fairly coherent and understandable, and I'm getting them within a pretty short amount of time, which is usually a clear sign that I'm actually speaking to someone. But anyways, let's see if we can make contact again. All right, are you still there, Susie? Susie, can you still hear me? Just lost the signal. If there are any spirits still in the room with me, please make your presence known. I don't know if the camera caught that, but I think I just heard a chair move. Look, right there. That's at least where the sound came from. It's right next to my flashlight, too. Did someone just pull this chair out? Are you sitting down right here? Off. Do you want the flashlight off? Okay, those are brand new batteries. There's no way my flashlight just died. Yeah, look at that. Still works. Now that the flashlight's off, will you talk to me now? Off again? What else do you want me to turn off?
Noise.
Noise? You want me to turn the spirit box off? If I turn off the noise, will you talk to me? Alright, let's go ahead and turn the spirit box off for now. Alright, I turned the noise off. Whoever you are, I'm not trying to hurt you. I just want to have a conversation with you. Can you tell me where you are right now? The fuck is that noise? What the fuck is that? Hello?
Bro, I'm
The
nervous.
camera could see that. But I for sure just saw a head stick out and move over there.
This is like 20 minutes long.
There should be no one here but me. So I'm gonna have to rewatch the footage to get a better look at whatever the hell that just was. But it looked like a silhouette of a person standing next to these pinball machines. This person definitely wasn't as tall as me, so maybe it was an apparition of one of the children the night guards keep. What the fuck? Look at that. Now it's locked.
I can never
The other
have a
one
job
locked?
like this.
Yeah, the other one's locked too. Well,
I'm like sweating.
I was gonna do some stuff in the bathroom to see if I could get the spirit the kid saw to reveal itself, but seems like the spirit isn't a fan of that. So maybe I could come back tomorrow or something and see if the owners can unlock the door again and maybe take off its hinges so there won't be a door for the spirit to lock, you know? Anyways, I seriously need to check the footage because I need to make sure the camera even got what I just saw a moment ago. Alright, so it looks exactly what I saw, which was pretty much a shadow apparition of someone. It also looked like it could be a small kid, maybe, which would make sense if it's one of the children that the night guards were talking about. It just leads me to believe, you know, a lot more than I did originally, that maybe more than one spirit's presiding here. The voice that kept saying, off, off, sounded completely different than the first spirit I talked to, so I don't know. Let's, go ahead and turn the spirit box back on, see if we can get anyone else here to talk with me, and also see if any other activity will happen tonight. If not, then I'm probably gonna call it quits for tonight. Holy shit. Hello? That's gotta be one of the children. Look at that. Now she's gone. Hold up. Let me grab the case so I can see what that's about.
I'ma definitely have to watch SpongeBob after this spooky scary Sunday.
Oh. Huh, well, I guess that explains where you were the entire time. I'm having a bit of a hard time believing you were left like that, though. I want to at least try to do a session with one of these things, so I guess now's a better time than any to see if these spirits are in fact controlling the animatronics themselves. Going in with the big guns now. Gonna set up an ovulus for this session.
Q&A mode.
So hopefully I can get some clearly spoken words. Alright. Is there anyone in the room with me right now? Anyone who'd like to communicate with me? I, of course, mean you no harm. I just want to know if someone else is in here with me. Did someone here move the...
I am
You are? Okay, good. What's your name?
Gabriel.
Gabriel. All right. Hi, Gabriel. Can you tell me roughly where you are in the room?
There.
Bear. So you're saying you're in front of the bear?
Inside.
Inside. Are you the one who moved the bear in here? Gabriel, why are you possessing the animatronics here? I'm not gonna assume you're
Trapped.
Trapped? You're trapped inside that thing? How did you get trapped? Gabriel, I know this may be uncomfortable for you, but I can't help you unless you answer my questions. How did you get trapped in that thing? Okay, well, if you're still troubled by what happened to you, then I guess we can skip those questions. If it means you'll keep talking to me. Okay. Do you remember how you died, Gabriel?
Murder.
There it is again. Murder.
Or
That's exactly what Susie said.
Upload a
Do you
spooky
remember who
scary
murdered you,
Sunday, so
Gabriel?
I don't have to do this anymore.
Him.
Him? What do you mean, him, Gabriel? Do you remember his name? Gabriel, whether you're trying to or not, you're causing a lot of problems for the people who own this place. Now, if you help me
He
out...
must die. Die.
Will pay. I assume you're talking about your killer. I don't know if I'm going to kill him per se, but I'm willing to find him and make him pay for what he did to you and Susie. Now just tell me what you remember of him. Did you catch a glimpse of him, maybe? Do you remember what he looked like? What he was wearing?
Purple.
Purple. Okay, purple. Well, at least that's something. I was told by the restaurant owner that the employees here wear purple outfits. Did this person look like he worked here, maybe?
Yes.
Yes. Interesting. Did you ever see his face? Can you describe it to me?
No, too dark.
No, too dark. Okay, so it must have been too dark to make out the facial features, I guess. Alright, so one last thing I want to ask before I go. I was talking to another spirit here named Susie, and she mentioned something about someone in a bunny suit. Does that sound familiar to you? Gabriel, are you still there?
Get out.
Get out? Why? Why do you want me to leave, Gabriel?
Get out. Get out.
Okay,
Have I said something to upset you?
I got chills.
Why did this just go out?
Oh, I'm terrified. I am terrified. I am terrified right now. Get out and
Whoa,
run.
whoa, whoa, what the f-
Oh my. I got chills. I am
Come on.
sweating.
Come on!
My phone is about to I'm using my phone to record me. I feel like they're behind me. A ad. Was that the end? Bro, I got chills. I'm sweating. Alright, let's skip this ad. Okay, so it was the end. Holy. Got me sweating and give me chills. Alright, so the person that sent us this video, I went on to Twitter and just looked up Spooky Scary Sunday, and this dude said it's his day 151 since he saw it. He asked Cory Kenshin to react, but I'm not Cory Kenshin, but I did react to it. Oh, it got me sweating and coming and chills. I could barely see what happened. I just see like Freddy just coming like, oh my god. So that was the end. That was like 19 minutes. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna check out some other ones. Alright, let's get into the second video. Okay, next we got the operator. I'm gonna have all of the links down below and who sent them on Twitter. X, Twitter, hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. I know I can't replace Cory X Kenshin, but like, if he's not gonna make a Spooky Scary Sunday for y'all, I will try to step up as a samurai of the samurai community. Alright, it's 1 through 3. It's only 7 minutes long. Alright, so let's get into it. Oh, this looks like they made out of clay.
Good morning from InfoCorp headquarters, Sector 7. In keeping with
This
our
look like
promise
it's
to you as
stop
shareholders
motion.
to stay at the forefront of innovation, and in order to stay strong in the turbulent marketplace, today we will finally activate the Rhizomax system, which will increase efficiency by as much as 8%. You may experience some brief blackouts as we work out the bugs during implementation this morning, but your board should remain functional, so you may continue to work. Thank you for your patience as we take this important step forward.
D2, 2, A1, U2, 2, G3. Titan B4. B5, 2, M2.
Is that blood?
Bed 1, 2, and 4.
Yeah.
X1 to S2. B3 to B3. M3 to Q3. Warning, you are 15 seconds behind. If you can't not complete the order in 15 seconds, you will be officially cited. B3, 2, A1, S2, 2, B5.
Oh.
N3 to U1.
What is that?
W3 to O1. L3 to meter 2. N3 to U1. U4 to K1. Bay 2 2 by 3. Warning, you are 15 seconds behind. If you can't not complete the order in 15 seconds, you will be officially cited. Your shift ends at 5 p.m. You have been issued an official citation. Your shift ends at 5 p.m. Warning, 2 citations in 1 working day will result in automatic termination. Attention, Rhizomet team. Action protocol approved. Proceed with cleanup. Employees at B5, G8, and L44 have avoided integration. Subject at L44 is fleeing toward them sector. Rhizomep system implementation complete. Report back to Alpha.
That was just disgusting. That's just disgusting. Shout out to Sam Barton for this video. That was just disgusting. Wasn't really that terrifying. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Bad snap again. Alright, our next video is a horror short film, Ringworm. Y'all probably seen it, but y'all didn't see it over here. So it was suggested by Jalen. I butchered the name. Sorry. I'll have the picture up. She said, I miss SSS Spooky Scary Sunday so much. Please upload soon. Don't worry. I will upload a Spooky Scary Sunday as a samurai under the Shogun, Cory Kenshin. Alright, let's get into it.
Excuse me, is that the last one?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think it is. Maybe there's more you could ask someone.
Oh.
You know what? You can take mine.
Oh, no, I couldn't
No,
possibly.
no, it's fine. I'll just...
No, really, if you need the dairy-free one like me.
I could get a regular one and take the pill after.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. No problem.
She looks like she's addicted to those things.
Finally! Gosh, let's hit this road.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
I think I need this trip more than I thought.
I got tonight all planned out. Champagne, steaks,
Time alone. Thank God.
all the regular. Living dangerously, no dairy free.
They're out.
Jesus, babe, this bag is like 100 pounds. We're only here for 2 days.
Here, well, you wanted this weekend to be a surprise, so obviously I packed for every possible occasion.
Yeah, whatever you say. Are you sure this is the spot?
You booked it.
I'm not seeing a key. Babe, can you check the booking, see if there's like a code or whatever? Maybe a number to call?
Okay. 1%, dummy.
Charger's in my bag, dummy.
We're gonna have to get a motel. I'm gonna get murdered.
Let me know if you hear any banjo music.
I won't leave you.
I love you too.
Who don't charge their phone? 1%?
Jacob?
Big weekend planned then?
Sorry, we were just looking for the key. Are you the host? Thanks. Anything we should know about the place?
Keep the doors and windows shut. Don't want to let any critters in.
Critters.
Okay.
No No banjo, no key. Babe?
Hey. I don't know what to do, Charles. I can't believe this is happening.
I'm gonna start the steaks, Ab. Get ready to get sizzled.
You're a sister. Did you know about this? Why didn't you tell me?
Why didn't I ruin your surprise marriage proposal?
If you don't want to marry Jacob, it's okay. You're 22 years old, for God's sake. You don't have to do anything. What do you want? Look, whatever you feel in this moment is completely valid. There's no right or wrong answer here. But you are going to have to give him an answer.
I mean, I'm happy and everything's fine. Fuck.
23. Nice transition.
In my travels, I found the same grotesque truth. The world eats the soul of man, one morsel at a time. And that is why we offer our bodies to your will. For we have shame and terror that you may consume and become strong.
I found a suitable host.
We allow him and his sins.
When I saw what she'd found, her dread,
So that you may cultivate not our
they will feast on it. Soon you'll return to us, as you once were.
judgment. So too shall we rejoice when you found peace and joy. Amen.
Ew.
Am I really talking about breaking up with Jacob right now?
It's better than lying to him, isn't it? If you keep something like this inside for the rest of your life, it's like poison.
That is disgusting.
I gotta go.
Come on. You fucking got this. She loves you, man.
There's stuff on it.
Ab! You okay?
Where did all these people come from?
Hey.
Hey, sis. How do I get a ring out of the freaking drain?
What?
I
Jacob,
fucked up.
I don't
But maybe
think
I
that you
just
should be doing what you're
Mom
thinking
and
about
Dad.
doing tonight. Jacob, shit, I'm not here.
Saw a record play in the other room. I want to dance tonight.
I'm on it.
Ew.
No, what? I did not have a bigger head freshman year. What is that?
I swear to God, it was bigger.
Wait, and it's gotten smaller now?
Yes. I don't
What?
know if it's like a male aging thing.
What are you talking about? How much smaller?
Honestly, a little too small now.
Damn it! I should have popped the question when I was in the sweet spot.
You said you had something planned tonight?
Just this.
You really love me, huh?
Of course, baby. You're my girl. Ab, you're like soaking wet. Are you all right?
Close your eyes.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Get on one knee first.
I know we've been through a lot together, but you're my... Abby!
I've always wanted to.
Be with me forever, Jacob. You have my answer. I finally get to marry my best friend.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm getting chills. This is disgusting.
I can't get it off! Get off me! Get off! Get off! No, 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 no!
Oh, I know what she's doing.
I said no!
That was the girl that picked up the, she gave the latte to.
What's happening?
You failed. The door is now open.
Sorry.
All that blood.
Gross.
I think we should break up.
Well, that's Spooky Scary Sunday for y'all. It started out scary, and it just got disgusting and disgusting. So, like, if y'all like it, if Cory Kenshin don't post another one, or like post one today, y'all could come to this channel and watch it. But I don't want to try to replace Cory Kenshin. No one can replace Cory Kenshin. He's the GOAT. He's the Shogun, and he's like the LeBron James of YouTube. Alright, until next time. I was about to say until next time, my brother and sister. But until next time, guys, hit the like button, subscribe if you like Spooky Scary Sunday. This might be the channel. We're talking scary stuff. We're talking One Piece. We're talking anime. Yes, I've differentiated One Piece and anime because One Piece is the best thing in fiction and gaming. Alright, see you guys.